Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Bearded Brothers Play Torchlight 2. My name is Keith.
My name is Brice.
And the giant zit on my forehead's name is Johan. He will be joining us today. If you can tell down there, if you're looking at my face cam, I'll zoom him in. He's big, he's red. And he changed his name from Fred to Johan. Let's turn this quest.
Johan the Unpoppable.
Oh, he's been popped. Ooh, I'm gonna take the big. Ooh, hold up now. Oh, never mind. The chest armor that you gave me long ago is much better than all this stuff. Of course it is.
I will take there, my friend. Stand back while I activate the automaton.
Oh, he's got the same haircut as me.
What we'll encounter in there.
Hey.
We know that the Alchemist went that way. He won't have made it easy for anyone to follow.
We're gonna follow the Alchemist. I accept. The automaton is activated. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Are you watching, or is it happening for you?
It's not happening for me. I already turned it in.
That makes sense. Alright. You ready to pass through the gate?
Mm-hmm. Ah, poop. I caught a nothing.
I'm in the mine head. I was watching through one of our videos, or like scrubbing through it, and I think a lot of times the loading messes up some stuff, like it gets choppy, but it could just be on my computer because my computer's running slow, so I don't know. But hopefully it doesn't continually happen in future games. I think I need to speak to this Guardian of Mana with her weird boobies. I had to say it.
Oops.
I give you a warning. The barrier between our world and the Nether is most fragile at the clockwork core. Hordes of them are beginning to burst through, and if the Alchemist destroys the core, the tide of the Nether Rim will be unstoppable. You must overtake the Alchemist before he reaches the clockwork core. With the power of the Ordrak's heart, he can destroy the barrier between the worlds, which could be the end of everything. You must defeat the Alchemist and seize the heart. He intends to use it for destruction, but infused with the energy stolen from the Guardians, it now has the power to restore the core and repair the damage to the barrier. We have the quest Into the Dark. Shall we?
Shall.
Into the Dark. Wow, this is a really cool area. I thought about it. Oh, I'm in. I thought I wasn't going to be in, but I'm in. Oh, Dorothy boys. Holy goodness. I went the wrong way, Brice. I'm not following you. Or are you just attacking dudes over here? Because there are dudes on the other side as well. Oh, Wraith Biter. Get out of here, Wraith Biter. The name of that sword was Hand and a Half Sword. I don't know what that means.
It's smaller than a two-handed sword, but bigger than a one-handed sword.
I guess that makes sense.
I think that's like an actual term used to describe a certain length of sword.
I did not know that. Well then, wouldn't that just mean it's a two-handed sword? You can't use half of your hand.
It's kind of like grabbing it by some of the handle and some of the pommel.
Gotcha.
It's not really enough room, but it can be done.
Understood. My mana's low. I know it. Don't hit me. You did it. There's another big boy, Dwarf Fruit. Oh, he wasn't the mini-boss. This guy was the mini-boss. Segmented helm. I'll check you out. Electric ammo. 55 gold. I saw y'all like doing battle down there, and then I just saw your hammer go back with like the for the big hit, and I knew that it would soon be over.
And it was.
So Brice, I feel like we're close to the end here. I feel like we're chasing down the Alchemist.
We are very close to the end. I know. I can't remember the end of the game, but I do remember this map.
I think you've beaten it before.
I think I have too.
I find this. I would definitely find it surprising that you would have a game that you would call one of your favorites ever, and you wouldn't have beaten it.
Especially if I made it this far.
Right. That would take a
like
serious distraction.
It's like 4 levels left or something like that. 4 quests or something.
Nice.
We are very close to the end.
We are near to the end, folks. I've been looking at the numbers. I don't believe many of you are out there watching this series, and if you are, you're certainly not watching it to the end, which is fine. I understand. We do it for our enjoyment, and if you watch, that's an added bonus. But if you are watching, we will be moving on to another game. The beards will ride once more.
I got one more ride left in me.
Oh man.
God, I love Sam Elliott.
He plays I don't know if you've seen Parks and Rec, but he plays like a super hippie guy in Parks and Rec. Like he still has the same voice and like he sounds really gruff and all, but instead he's like he doesn't wear shoes and he's super into trees and all that stuff. Like it's really funny.
I need to watch that, and I need to watch The Ranch.
Yeah, Parks and Rec, he's only in it for like 2 episodes, 2 or 3 by the end of the series.
Yeah, but I mean, I need to watch that show in general.
It's good, yeah. All right, we're heading down.
Down.
I see
down
there's a lift down over here, but we can go back. I guess we hadn't gone that way on the map yet.
I know. I just missed the thing down. Stay down there.
Okay. Doop, doop.
Have you watched any of The Ranch?
I have not. I found that Netflix comedies are sometimes just a little bit too much for me. Like I don't know. They seem, I don't know if it's always the same. To be continued after I load. Okay, whew, we made it. We made it. I was worried. I got real worried, but we made it. Now I just feel like the Netflix comedies tend to err on the side of like, let's just be super vulgar and super profane because we can, which I'm not against being vulgar and profane when it is funny, but I just feel like some of the Netflix comedies I've seen, it's just been like their formula for humor is so shallow. But I don't know about. I've never heard anything about The Ranch, so it may not be that way.
I've heard a lot of things about The Ranch. A lot of people like it. I don't know.
Then Lizzie and I may try it. Lizzie and I may try it on yours and Joe's recommendation. Despite you not having seen it.
Joe's recommended.
Brice, now would be a good time. Well, actually now wouldn't. Yeah, now would be a good time because it's already out, but it's actually going live this morning after we record all this. Now would be a good time for you to plug the new Dungeon Boys series.
I should be plugging my beard, the most important part of the Dungeon Boys series.
Yeah, it's really important. It's the only thing keeping us going.
Yeah. I don't know how much plugging I can do. I feel like Dungeon Boys is going to be more popular than this.
That's actually probably correct. Not for any bad reasons for this, but I just think it's easier to find. Oh, I almost died. Oh, he's pulling me in. Holy crap. That guy needs to get out of here. I had to run away, Brice.
Yeah, I completely forgot to put up my shield.
I was wondering why I was dying so quickly. Dude, my mana is low. Get back. Don't you know not to attack a man when his mana is low? I really ought to be using my bramble wall and my dodge or something. Flesh Scratcher. It doesn't sound like much of an enemy, you know? Oh no,
Pretty
don't.
sure it's just a random name generator.
Yeah. Don't scratch my flesh. Don't scratch my itches.
That feels nice.
Yeah. Oh no, oh wait. That's not so bad. Beware, Flesh Scratcher. He will kill you with pleasure. Oh, got some dorky boys. Man, I do love the poison. Alright, speaking of poison, let's pump something in there. Oh no, I can't do any more poison damage. There's so many.
You have stopped the moving for me.
Oh, I have stopped moving. I was leveling up. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I should be good at least.
Sweet.
I'm put some in focus. I haven't been focusing very much. Need some more of that magic damage. I'm good now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. What are you doing up here, sir?
Hey, that's pretty cool. You can get him.
Yes, sir. He's gonna die too. You dead, sucker. You're not sniping us from up there, you goose. Die all. We did it. We did it. Well, you can go to tankmedianetwork.com and you can learn a little something about Brice's new character that he's playing in the new Dungeon Boy series.
He's a sexy man beast.
You don't really see his face in the photograph that you can see. But
You can tell he's a sexy man beast.
I would say you can tell he does have quite a rockin' bod. You could also learn.
Charm.
Do what now?
Said that elvish charm.
Oh yeah, they've all got the charm. But you can also read up on the background of all the lore that I've written for this world. Which, whenever I put it into like a blog post on our website, it became far more daunting of a task to read in my brain. I just wrote a lot of stuff. I didn't realize how much I had written until I copied and pasted it in there. But if you're super interested, you're super into it, go read it up. That way you can keep me honest whenever I DM. You can say like, Keith, that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen because of this thing you said, and then I'll get really frustrated with the fact that I put it on the internet.
Wrong, it's my world.
Yeah. I did put it, everything is subject to change, or some things are subject to change or something, so I at least covered my butt with a little bit of legal jargon. Be like, you know what? If I want to change something, I can. I'm the god of this land.
But you said liquid jargon.
Is that what if I had said liquid jargon instead of legal jargon? So now, in the loading screen, we began discussing the product liquid jargon.
All of our best content is during loading screens.
Yeah. Apply the liquid jargon generously to the bung. Oh boy. That machine gun needs to get gone. Machine gun, please go away. Bramble wall! Is that even hurting him? Does poison even do any damage to these automatons?
Should. They're only immune to knockback.
Nice. Immune to knockback. Let me check these. Let me check some of these glovers real quick. Dwarf King shoulders. Oh, hold on. Actually, hold up. This might be better than what I got.
I'm wearing the Dwarf King set.
Oh, it is not. It is not better than what I have.
A lot of the set.
I am going to use these though. Nice. 1% chance to call forth the skull.
Yeah, I did not know what that meant.
I don't think I'm gonna waste it on there then.
It might be something really cool.
That's true. I'll put it in my gloves. You convinced me, Brice. You convinced me. Wait. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. You're over here killing all the enemies, and I've hung you out to dry. Yep, all I see is bodies. Yep, he did not have a good day. The people who made the game put him in quite a sad prison of a area. Uh-oh, who's doing enemy stuff to us? Oh,
Hey, I found a ham-and-a-half sword as well.
A ham-and-a-half sword.
Yeah. At first, it looks like a half-and-half sword.
Yeah. Milky.
Sword made of dairy product.
Right, I had to buy coffee for my office yesterday because Lizzie and I are doing that intermittent fasting thing where we only eat 2 meals a day and we just don't eat for like 16 hours a day, and then we eat during that 8-hour window.
Yes.
So I can't have coffee in the morning when we play games, and I don't know if that affects us or not, but by the time I get to the afternoon at work, I literally want to either fall asleep or fall out of the window. So I am gonna be making coffee in the afternoons, and I'm very excited about my coffee today. Brice, are you managing your inventory, or are you stopped?
I am getting my pet to go and buy me more mana potions because I am very low.
I have perished to death. Yeah, I hear battle turret.
Be gone, little poo-poo rat.
Oh, yeah, the skull. I summoned the skull. It's a skull that floats around and shoots people.
Oh, I see it.
That's really cool. And that 1% chance to summon the skull. 1 in 100. 1 in 100 hits.
Oh, we get hit a lot. Oh, you get hit a lot. I don't know if it counts for hitting the shield.
I don't know. Get brambled, dwarf. Oh, I killed someone with the bramble wall.
Hey.
Nice.
One down.
That's what I picture bramble wall doing. Like if you're in the way, like the brambles just grow. They just grow through you. Then you die.
You can have bramble wall for my campaign.
I can't? Or I can?
You can.
I don't know if my guy can do magic.
Don't matter. You can at least summon a bramble wall.
Okay. We'll find a way to deal with that. Actually, I don't know. If I was going to add any sort of class to him, I'd probably add a druid. Since he's
I feel like a druid would be capable of bramble walling.
Yeah, since he's kind of like one with nature, I guess. He's like I don't know. I know none of our fellow boys watch this. So I feel like we can I don't want to discuss too freely, but I feel like if he was forced to become a part of nature like that, he could be able to maybe do some druid stuff, so I have to figure out how that works. Maybe I'll take some spells or something.
Zenas told me last night that he was redoing things so that he does not do so much damage.
And you were like, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're not doing me any favors. You're just heeding my words.
I mean, I did tell him you could do pretty much whatever you wanted, but then there has to be a limit.
Yeah.
So that other players can enjoy themselves.
Right.
Otherwise, he's going to be facing, like, stupidly specific enemies.
Right.
Just to deal with how overpowered he is.
Yeah.
And they won't attack y'all because y'all couldn't handle it. So it'd be kind of like you playing alongside someone who's playing on hard mode with cheat codes.
Yeah, or like whenever you drop into like on Borderlands or something, when you drop into somebody else's game and they're like level 50, and so all the enemies are like really powerful, so all you can do is like throw rocks at them.
While they drop nukes on them.
Yeah, exactly. And I would have to agree with you, that would not end up being very fun for everyone else.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always build... I feel like none of us are really the kind of people who like, I want to build a party that's like, one of us is a damage dealer and one of us heals and one of us does like this kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I don't really... I kind of constantly have the... Brice, this looks like the end of the game.
It do.
Alright folks, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you for possibly the end of this game in the next episode. We love you very much.
Bye-bye.